Hello guys, let's do Sagittarius. So what's coming up for Sagittarius for the month of June? Let's see what's coming up for you all, for you guys. Sign of Archer, Sagittarius. Whoops. Okay. Two more shuffle then. Your first card is, where's this lot? Huh? A couple of things come to my mind. Huh? The hell? Oh. I got two stories immediately. So take it. Okay, let's talk about the work thing. So for the one that has been coming to my mind, you've been doing job as the main person, kind of like the what do you call, like project lead or team lead. Around that, things become more balanced for you. So if in the past it's kind of like the one-man show kind of thing coming to my mind. In June, things become more balanced, people more contributing in that situation, in whatever situation you're doing in the work. Also, you can make a bit extra money from that. I'm not sure how. Maybe the recognition come, appraisal or whatever come around that. Next storyline is talking about relationships. So for the one that have somewhat connection with your person, you will see that your person kind of giving more time towards you. They become more interested. They try to bring they try to give more time towards you. So yeah, so that's the next one. Okay, what's next? You got a lot of money coming. The moment I say a lot of money, you got sudden wealth and unexpected income upright, but you got the Great Fortune Reverse. Let's figure out why the Great Fortune Reverse is here. What is this about? It doesn't give me, by telling me that some of you guys may need to pay something is kind of unavoidable. So whatever you need to pay, it's gonna make a dent into your bank account. But the good thing, you got some extra money, but I feel like the amount of money you get as an extra income is actually less than the amount of money you're going to spend. Oof. I don't know why I get it. It's unavoidable. You need to do this, or you need to pay for it. If you need to do it, you need to do it anyway. Just make sure you still have some reserve fund. Okay, a lot of you guys that in a bad love situation, you're gonna kind of like meet your person. You got Lovers and Imprisonment Reverse. So it's talking about the moment you're not stressed about love, which is, I feel like around June, a lot of signs get this kind of energy, like not stressing about love. That's the moment when you meet your person. So expect to meet your person around June. Obviously, if you're not going out, you cannot meet them, right? So I haven't pulled the energy of you staying home, like I think Virgo. But please do go out. The energy is there for you to meet your person, for the one that is wanting to meet your person. What else? Also, a lot of signs got this about kind of like disagreement in the family situation or quarrel with your family. I'm not sure why. Almost all signs got this for June. And for you, particularly talking about disagreement that you're going to move, but it's not June, it's like the move maybe next year. Kind of like you're planning and you kind of voice it out to your family, maybe your parents, your brothers. Then they kind of give you a disagreement. They kind of acting up like against it. What else? You're dropping something. Okay, you're gonna drop like the overthinking. You're gonna drop the overthinking for the month of June. That's very apparent. So you kind of become more free, like not really thinking about things in a good way. Not like become very radical or something. Also, you're slowly overcoming your financial situation. So I feel like something that you need to pay is just one time. After that, you're gonna start saving more. Not sure why it come into my mind that you're gonna save more. that you make more money than you save that extra money kind of feeling. Okay, why is this? Some of you guys will end a job situation because the place that you're working is quite far. Not sure why. I feel like you're gonna find a new job that actually closer with your living place. Yeah, that's the message. And some of you just period you feel like your work kind of like drain you, but that's normal, up and down in work situation, right? Okay, why is this here? What's this about? Don't get it. Okay, for the one Sagittarius that actually making good money, right? Be careful not to overindulge. Like, not sure what you're indulging with, but be careful about not to overindulge. And some of you actually that doing travel, there is a risk of a health situation. I know now, like, so many weird like virus thing happening here and there, right? So if you do travel and you plan to like kind of spend money, don't overindulge in specific whatever, the maybe drinking, smoking, eating, or whatever. Don't overindulge. That's the first message. And when you travel, do take the sanitary precaution, because you may get caught something. So make sure exercise with sanitary action. Yeah. Okay, last message. We've been a while in the keeper giving me like a lot of stories for you. What is this talking about? For the one that has a fallout, last message, for the one that actually has kind of a fallout or disconnect with someone that is more mature than you, you will have a concern why they don't message you on June like they message you very last. I think one sign got this also, this message. I forgot which sign. Anyway, yours is quite decent. Extra money, meeting your person. The only kind of red flag is your health situation. So exercise caution with your health situation. Make sure you have a proper sleep and eating the right food. Okay, Tarot, what's coming up to Sagittarius life in general? What do come into their life in general for June? Non-love, please. Let's pull up the team card first for you guys, Sagittarius, Archer sign. Okay, what's your first card? Something you're not seeing. Money, King of Pentacles. Travel or progress, Chariot is here, and close off. Okay, let's see. Okay, your first card is Two of Swords. So basically something you're ignoring or you're not seeing. What you're ignoring? You're ignoring a situation that has been linger around, that's been dragging. But it come up with the clarification of Ace of Wands. So you're gonna have some sort of renewal of a new beginning, but I'm not sure what is this. What is this talking about? Is it work or relationship? The time is right. It's about work. So for you guys that actually feel like your work situation has been dragging on and you kind of like ignoring it, that things have been dragging on, you will have a sudden change. You got this two cup. It's not coincidence. You got this combination. So you're gonna have a sudden change on your work situation. Things start picking up. The time is right. Some of you may get a promotion. Some of you may just get a like appraisal kind of thing. More money, a raise. Awesome. That's a good one. The next one is King of Pentacles. So I feel like around summertime, 10 of Cups. I feel that this predicting, okay, first message, around summertime your money situation will be improving very good, like quite significant up. And second message, around summertime a lot of you guys will be in a relationship because it's come up with the 10 of Pentacle. And clarify for me this one. Yeah, clarifying is 9 of Cups. So the person that come towards you is the Queen of Swords, so AF sign. A lot of sign also meeting up with the AF sign. Queen of Swords, they're very logical, somewhat detached. I know Sagittarius is a fire sign, so usually a person that is cold or detached is not your person usually. But yeah, this person can be your long-term 10 of Cup upright around summertime. Also around summertime, the increase of finance makes you feel that you can sustain your lifestyle, like you can upgrade your lifestyle. So expect a lot of in sudden, like huge improvement around summertime for you. What's with the Chariot? A lot of progress, a lot of forward movement in, you got some sort of clarity. Oh, I feel like the next message is more like an advice or a guide. So please do observe on June what things that actually got a lot of forward movement in your life. That's what actually you need to invest. I'm not sure what, take it very generally, take it like, okay, let's do the work thing, or business, schools, or whatever, basically your professional, which aspect of the professional life that actually got a lot of progress, right, in the month of June. That is something that you need to focus on, because you got the clarity cup, or at least you're gonna get some sort of clarity about all this professional situation. Next is talking about, let's take it for emotional. So let's say June you meet with a couple of more people, right? So which one that actually you feel like you can get a lot of forward movement with that person, that one you need to invest your time. The one that actually kind of like entertain you when they're bored, or they don't give you back your energy, right? That one, just move on, ignore them. Okay, your last message is 7 of Wands. This is not that nice, but something that you can change. So a lot of you guys actually going to be closed off also in June, because you feel like you cannot achieve the happily ever after kind of feeling, and also you're feeling that by you closing off you feel like your life is much more in balance, but actually it's not. So you kind of like have a misunderstanding or try to fake balance by closing off in June, because the outcome is this, you're actually not balanced emotionally. So for the one that has this thinking of this idea of by you closing off you actually can achieve more balance into your life, it's not sustainable, it cannot be a long term. So the only advice I can give is try not to close off. Make sure you are able to open yourself to the right person, so not just blindly close off toward anyone or any situation. Okay, let's go to your good stuff. I feel like already done a lot of good stuff for you. So what's your good stuff, Sagittarius, for June? Give them 2 and 1 major. Give them 1 major if any. So let's see what is your good stuff. What is Sagittarius good stuff, please? Your card is not, it's not cooperating. Okay, what is your first good stuff is getting over a heartbreak. For the one that actually been dealing with a heartbreak, you're gonna get over. See, you also pulled the Hermit, which is, it's kind of, I feel like, a challenge, because you may meet your right person, but if you do stay home you cannot meet them, obviously. So there's an energy of you wanting to just stay home, heal. emotion become more balanced. Yeah, you're getting over a heartbreak or what do you call it, rejection. So a lot of you guys will be healing that. That's one of your good stuff message in June. You do have love coming, Knight of Cup. They're not your past person or anything. So a biggest identification of your person, they come out as a Knight of Cup. Knight of Cup meaning like somewhat mature but not king level. They're very, for me, Knight of Cup is quite balanced, because in a traditional picture of a Knight of Cup, the knight is riding a horse with the cup, right? So the cup is kind of like not spill off, so it's kind of balanced, and they got nothing to do with your past person, and they come up as the Two of Cups. So it's someone that you actually will feel very connected immediately. So yeah, you got love coming, very strong. A lot of sign got love coming for June. What's your major thing? Four of Wands, relationship or happy house. Wow. Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. So yeah, the major thing is about relationship. Four of Wands can be a move, but I feel like since it's come with the Six of Cups, it's talking about relationship. You will have a relationship where it's like instant click with this person. You feel very connected. There will be a lot of communication, messaging, phone call with this person. And Page of Wands talking about the passionate communication, full of passion. So yeah, you got love coming. It's very strong. A lot of you guys got love coming for June, and it can be your long term. A lot of you guys will meet your long term, because it's always come up with the Two of Cups. For me, Two of Cups is something that is quite stable, although it's not Ten of Cups, but you do have a Ten of Cups in the previous reading, right? So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys will meet your long-term person. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind for June. Sagittarius, between the one that loosely connected, how it goes between these two, the one that loosely connected has a person. This is not for singles. The one that loosely connected, how it goes between Sagittarius and their person. Okay, what's Sagittarius energy? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is basically reminiscing, looking at the past memories, fond, good memories, which is quite positive. How is your person energy then? Temper. So this is talking about Sagittarius that dealing with someone that actually quite stable. They're very calm, collected. Okay, why you Six of Cups? Let's just do one clarification. That doesn't make sense. Okay, this is odd. You do look them fondly, but you kind of like don't have a confidence in in this situation anymore, because you kind of feel like rejected, or they may kind of put you into some specific zone that you cannot progress with them. Why they have Temperance? That they think this is over, they're not waiting. So your person actually think this is over. Three of Wands reverse, basically they turn their back, they're not waiting, so they kind of like try to move forward, and they feel like by doing this they become stable emotionally. Okay, here we go again. How you see them? You see them stressed about this. That's what you think about it. How they see you? They see you as moving slow, whether it's toward them or actually taking a new direction. So let's clarify why the Eight of Swords, how you see them. You see them as moving on. So yeah, you kind of like feel that they're moving on. Six of Swords, clarification of that. And why they see you as the Knight of Pentacles? Because you don't make a decision, or didn't make a decision yet until this time, and you decided to focus on your work at this moment. So they kind of feel like you are moving very slow. Yeah, they feel like you're moving very slow. I feel like they're thinking like you're also moving on, but very slowly. They think you as someone that's too focused on your work, like you're too busy, don't have time for them. What's the obstacle in the past between these two? Two of Cups cannot be an obstacle. Hermit. And one more is Knight. Okay, this also keep coming back in reverse. My God. So Knight of Swords reverse basically talking about things that not progressing or always goes in circle. Hermit is basically talking about someone is pull back their energy or kind of like want to just stay home, don't want to meet, or basically not engaging at all in the connection. And Two of Cups is the obstacle of a Two of Cups. So this for me is like talking about the connection is not as good as it used to be, or it's actually like fading off. So it's like fading off. So maybe in the first, when you talk with them or you meet them, right, it's kind of like you feel like very connected, but slowly but surely it's kind of like fading off. So to achieve this like synchronicity or a click with each other, that's kind of become a challenge already. So either one of you or both of you already feel like this connection starting to fade off. That's the obstacle. So it's not something that each one of you feel that is long term, or it's kind of like you question. Some got into my mind. Some of you question whether this is your person or not. Okay. So what else? Okay, we done all this. So what's the outcome between these two in July? Getting over. Things become more balanced between you two. Oh, second chance. So finally, whoever that feels hurts gonna get over that, and they start to giving in, like the energy of trying to heal the connection. That's become more balanced, and a judgment. So basically, you guys gonna decide to have try to have a redo, but this time it's more balanced. So if in the past one is not giving in it, this time they're gonna give more. So yeah, I don't feel this is like a bad person or anything. It's just like just like I don't see because I don't see any energy of playing games, mind games, and so on. But yeah, nonetheless, you're going to have a redo with this person, and this time it's gonna become better. It's become more balanced. What's your advice, Sagittarius, that dealing with this? Disengage. That's it. This is cup of disengage. You got a clarity about what? About your own emotion, about your own feeling. So your first advice is to disengage at this moment. The next advice to get clarity about your own feelings, whether you really like this person or not. Because the challenge, the obstacle is Two of Cups, which is shouldn't be. Two of Cups shouldn't be a challenge. So if the Two of Cups as a challenge, it's kind of like you forcing it, or you kind of like try to believe that this is, make it believe inside your mind that this is your person. So yeah, I leave it at that. You're gonna have a redo anyway with this person based on this current reading. So yeah, so let's move on to singles. What's your energy for June? Single Sagittarius, what's your energy in June? The one that looking for love, what's your energy? The one that looking for love. What is your energy? Okay, Single Sagittarius, what's your energy? I'm talking about communication, very lovers, your energy. So basically you are, if that your energy is a lovers, Page of Swords and lovers, so you do have try to find a good person, try to observe a good person into your life, try to bring that. So it's a good energy. Page of Swords is talking about, can be talking about researching, so it's kind of observation or communication and very straight to the point. With the lovers, the way I read it is like, for you guys that has a couple of people in your life, you kind of like observe which one can be your long-term person. So not necessarily very good energy, but not necessarily a bad energy also. Okay, since you have energy, at least you are at very decent energy at this moment. Let's see. And you're quite open to receive love. Anyone good come into your life on June? Yep, this is good. Okay, again, I feel like a lot of you guys will meet your person, because this come back again as an outcome. So 10 of Pentacles is something that is long-term, family cup, stable. So the way you know this is your person also, they kind of have a bit negative outlook about love, about relationship, but they will still like kind of like engage with you. Like there will be a back and forth communication. Basically the connection is there, but slowly and surely it's kind of like they going to fall in love with you. But you're gonna have an up and down with this person, because they have a bit like negative mindset. Why they have negative mindset of outlook about love? You got 2 immediately. Or they've been rejected in the past. They the way you know it, if they talk about their past experience, right? So if you kind of spoke around about their past experience, they will tell they've been rejected many times, they need to get over that person. So they kind of like have a bit negative outlook in love relationship, but not necessarily a bad person. But yeah, they will still entertain you, go out with you, have a coffee, all these things. So yeah, but I think you're gonna be in a relationship with this person after they fully heal that, because they got the 4 of Swords here also as part of their clarification. So I feel like they need to heal that. So this one, you need to work slow with this person. What's your advice dealing with this one? Open to new love. Be open to new love. Okay, you cannot be the negative one, so you need to be the positive one. You cannot be the negative one, because this person probably got a bit negative, a bit negative on the love outlook. So you need to be the one that is positive, bring the positive energy, and you also need to be open on the new love. So Ace of Cups reverse, basically as an advice, is like you're not open toward this person. So maybe this person kind of turn you off with their negative outlook. So you need to be open, and you need to bring your positive energy. Anything else that they need to know? Also, don't stop focusing too much on your work. This also come back again. I think and the one in the connection, people see you as the one that to focus on your work. I'm not sure how you come off towards them, but it's like maybe you talk a lot about your work. So try to avoid that when you're dealing with this person. So let's close it off with Doreen. Doreen, 1 card for single Sagittarius. What they need to know. Religious factors. So this usually talks about when you meet your person, there may be a different belief, different religion. Maybe some of you guys spiritual, the other one is very religious. So around that, so be mindful about that. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Sagittarius, for June. Hope this helps you guys to navigate a month of June. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.